Guys, my biggest advice when it comes to welding, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Anyway, here I go. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know, we'll find out. What's up? Welcome to Fight City Gym Talk. You are here with Eric Wallin. Today, a little bit different. We're gonna fix a punching bag rack. So, the biggest step in fixing this punching bag rack is basically learn to weld. I'm not gonna teach you how to weld, but I am gonna take you through a step-by-step how I'm gonna fix this punching bag rack and just some things to look out for if you ever end up doing something like this. But the biggest thing, once you learn to weld, you're not just fixing punching bag racks. If you remember, I built my cage here, if you saw some of those videos, and I just was out in the parking lot welding it, putting it together. A lot of the gym here has been either fixed, maintained, or built because I picked up that quick trade of welding back in my early 20s. So long story short, let's get to it and let's show you step by step how I'm going to fix this weld. First step, clear the surrounding area of anything that might be affected by molten metal. That's right, there's going to be splatter falling down from that down into this area. I'm going to clear a lot more out, and I'm even going to get rid of this bag as well because this stuff goes everywhere. You also notice I have a bucket of water, and also I'm going to use this to cover anything that I think might be damaged by some splatter. So here I go. So that is that. Welding, honestly guys, is pretty quick, slick, and simple, but all this prep, that's what takes the longest when it comes to welding, just getting all this work done. So I've removed the bag next to it, and that one would have gone right here. And then I'll be doing the weld just over a little bit right there. So next step, clean up the paint right here. Safety first, guys. Now I'm just a Bauer guy. Most all my tools are Bauer. I have a couple DeWalt things for like really heavy duty stuff, but because I just weld sometimes, I grind sometimes, most of my tools are just Bauer. If you don't go to I don't get sponsored by Harbor Freight, of course not, but like, I love them. If you need some quick, easy, cheap tools, go to Harbor Freight. Here I go, let's do some grinding. So you notice I got rid of a lot of paint. That's because I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on it. So I'm gonna weld this into place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strap this together so this will shut. Once that's shut, I'll put this on and I'll weld not only all the way around, but once I'm done welding around, then I'll weld that into place. And so it'll have a nice little Band-Aid sitting there. And you can see, I'll show you where I've done it on some of my other ones. Just like that. Hopefully when it's all said and done, it'll just be a quick little Band-Aid, weld it all the way around. It sucks that it broke, but I put that together about 6 years ago. So that held up for 6 years and now has finally broke loose. The other one held up for about 4 years and broke loose. The other one held up for about 5 years and broke loose. So I'm just gonna keep my eye on them. Anyway, next step, let's get those straps on it, get it into place. So there you can see with the ratchet strap, that has sealed itself right together. So we'll run a weld all the way around that, and then we'll put the Band-Aid on, just like that. Guys, my biggest advice when it comes to welding, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Anyway, here I go. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know, we'll find out. So here's the before, bam, just like that. Here's the after, and bam, just like that. Here is the finished product.